Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stay Alive Apocalypse. For those of you joining me for the first time ever, my name is Sabouts, and for those of you returning, I'd like to welcome you back. Stay Alive Apocalypse is an early access zombie survival game, recently released on Steam. That's where I happened to come across it, and I decided to check it out and see what it was all about. The developer, he's been working on it for a little over a year now, as far as I could tell, kind of going back and checking out the dev updates and whatnot for the game. Is based out of Turkey, which is pretty cool, and he boasts a pretty strong confidence in his ability to create what he feels is going to be one of the best zombie survival games on the market. And I've got to say, playing it myself, to forewarn you guys, it is definitely very, very early access. It is very buggy, lots of unpolished features. The UI needs some work, lots of different things that need to be polished and put together, but I've got to say, in terms of gameplay mechanics and depth, this game does have it. I'm very impressed. This is the kind of game I would have skirted past, honestly, had I not really sat down and taken a look at what it is. And now that I've kind of played it a little bit myself and really seen what it's about, I can see how with a lot of polishing, there's a game here that's pretty unique and cool. It doesn't look great, but if you guys are familiar with my channel, I don't care about looks at all when it comes to gameplay. I play games like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, Distant Worlds Universe, NetHack. The look of the game doesn't mean anything to me. I'm more concerned with the substance that the game has to offer. And this game's got something to offer. So it's worth at least checking out this video, and for me checking it out and putting a little bit of time into it. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. So the character creation screen here, we'll just go ahead and call me Sabouts. I'm pretty happy with that. We can start with a job. We can go random job or pick one of these jobs. I believe a lot of this is going to be expanded. There is PC Gamer. What's interesting is a lot of these jobs actually give you some interesting perks. So you take a look at PC Gamer. Getting tired speed slows at 50%, and you earn 3 times more bonus from winning games if bonus is awarded, and all skills increase by 20% at night, which I thought was interesting. Something I do want to point out too is there's going to be a little bit of spelling and grammar errors here and there, just because the native developer's actually not. English is not his native tongue, is what I'm trying to say. It's not what he actually speaks. So homeless, we're not going to want to do that. You do get a cold resistant bonus. Thief, psychologist, farmer. I'm thinking probably just go with the standard police or doctor or a worker. Portage is plus 25 points. I'm thinking police. We get a weapon hit bonus plus 50 points. Reloads weapons 50% more faster than others. 50% more success when threatening NPCs. Begins the game with a pistol and 15 bullets. Can craft 9mm bullets. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Difficulty settings. We're gonna save. We're gonna put it on normal for now. Hardcore. If you die in hardcore mode, your save files will be deleted and the game will be saved only when you're sleeping. We'll just go normal difficulty for now. I'll probably jump back in and try some other games later on, but let's just try normal and just get through that. And then maybe we'll try some of the harder settings, but generally in early access games like this, the harder settings don't make the game harder. Believe it or not, they usually just make it buggier, at least with the zombies and everything. You know, the zombies are hard enough usually in games like this because they tend to be a little buggy. So we'll just see though. Let's go with an increase in endurance. We got some points to spend for sure. Metabolism. Strength. I would like strength. I'm not as worried about charisma. Let's lower that so we can get some extra points for strength. Perception, intelligence, ability. Shows your character's ability, decreases the repair, upgrade, craft, reading, and eating durations. Throw 2 points in that. 2 points in agility, 1 point in intelligence. A nice rounded character aside from charisma. Lowered that a little bit because I do get the bonus, 50% more success when threatening NPCs. So maybe I'm not going to worry so much about making people happy or NPCs happy. I'll just threaten them. We do get to pick 3 traits. I'm thinking we'll go with athletics since we're a police officer. Commando can use special abilities 3 times in a day. Illness duration decreases by 25%. Carpenter doesn't consume the tool while crafting. Can add inventory to furniture. So you actually consume tools while crafting. Interesting. Neat freak. Evasion. We got some negative ones. Clumsy. Does that give me a point back? It does. Okay, so let's pick the 3 we want. I didn't really think this part through too much, but we'll pick the 3 we want and then we'll go from there if we want to get some more. Doubles the bonuses from books. Librarian begins with all the craftable items learnt from reading speed is 100% increased. Decreases the crafting item requirements plus 25%. Adds plus 25 to mechanical knowledge skill. We'll go with that. Driver. I'm not sure if I'll be driving. I guess I'll go carpenter because I don't want to lose my tools. Handsome. Nice. I wouldn't want to lose my tools after I do certain things. We can take some negatives. Ugly. Let's see. Depressive. You know what? Why don't we just stick with this? We could try some different stuff in some other runs. I don't think any of these are a good idea till I feel really accomplished. Your agility should be at least 13 to select athletic trait. Well. Agility is already at, I believe, 12. I'd have to take an ability down somewhere. As we can lower our metabolism a little bit, I guess. Oh, at least 13 to select a genius trait. Really, it's going to play this game with me, huh? Okay, get rid of the genius trait then. I'll just take muscular. Aha. And you can spend your points in this section by pressing the K key in the game according to the progress of your game. So this is actually where you can select. There's different types of like skills. So you've got lock picking, defending, persuasion, zombie resistance, healing. I'll go over all these real quick. Connoisseur of human, portage, mechanical knowledge, cooking, melee strike, trade, first aid, sickness resistance, handiness, weapon hit, animal taming, hiding, farming, stress resistance, and cold resistance. I don't believe, disabled because animals are not added yet, so there's a couple of these disabled. Due to some problems with the latest version of the Unity game engine, the recorded sounds cannot be played, so I had to temporarily turn off the audio recording for a while. I will try to solve the problem as soon as possible. I don't know what that means. First aid is not the symbol for first. Let's see. What do I want to take? Melee strike. I want to be accurate when shooting if I'm going to have a gun, but I don't see that being a thing. Stress resistance. We'll crank that up a little bit. Ability to resist fear and depressive effects. I think it's going to be pretty important. I think sickness resistance will be important too. Lockpicking maybe not so much. Defending's already super high. Persuade NPCs we're not worried about. Decrease the time for becoming a zombie. That's if we get bitten, so let's just try not to get bitten. Ability for crafting, upgrading, repairing items, 25. Ability to decrease the weight of lifted items, increase inventory. I'm all about increasing inventory. I like to carry a lot of stuff in these games. Weapon hit. Oh, it's already 68. Bump it up to 70. We'll be real crazy. 20 in handiness. Trade I'm not worried about. 25 in that. Let's get the perception of zombies like that. Cooking I'm not worried about. We'll dump the rest in lockpicking. Okay, so where do we want to spawn? We can add NPCs, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to play as ourselves here. You can actually add day length 60 minutes. Yeah, sure, 60 minutes if that's the standard. So, household, you can actually add NPCs and they'll follow you around and you can set yourself as the leader of the NPCs. Or if you want somebody else to be the leader. So, I could say I don't want to, say I add an NPC, I'm like, okay, I want him to be the leader and I won't be. And then I'll follow him around and he'll build stuff and do stuff and I'll help him out. Or I be the leader and he helps me. Or I can make him be my spouse. And then I can actually give wife and husband and stuff like that. You can add up to 2 NPCs. I don't know if that's going to change it at all. Private apartment. Let's see, any private apartment. Let's just do any. So we've got Marquez here. It's the largest residential area. It is surrounded by mountains and covered with abundant trees. Also a place where vehicle traffic is most intense. Rugged, it's cold. Majority consists of private houses. Settlement with palm trees has the only harbor with its flowing river and unique beauty where the buildings are intermittent and I can't actually spawn there. So let's go. Let's spawn right here. Vehicle traffic is most intense. Must be a lot of roads in that area. I don't want to spawn right in the most densely populated area. I don't think it's a good idea, but I don't want to spawn so far away from the center of the map that I'm hiking like miles and miles to get everywhere. The map's actually pretty big. All right. Like I said, this isn't like the greatest looking game ever, but sometimes you got to look past that stuff. You know, this isn't going to be any, GTA 5 or anything like that. Asabai, I don't know. Nice, I started with a pistol though. Okay, so here we are. My gun will not be enough to survive this doomsday. Supply room in the police office may work out. So I've actually got a quest, because everybody gets quests based off of their actual... Where and why did all the zombie things start? First, I need to find the answers to those questions. Yep. I need a car of type any. And I'm going to struggle to try to remember how to do a lot of this. Let's see. So that's the highway that way, okay. Alright, so this is as far as we can see. There's another area. But here's where we are. We're inside here. So right there is actually the police station, so that might be a good place to go and get weapons. We could check on a bunch of stuff here. You can see over here the map. Go back to character, shelter, skills, and quests. Going over to quests, the police actually gets this unique quest, which you'll get some experience for, which is going to the police station and getting there in a short amount of time. Doesn't look like it's actually timed though. However, I need a car type of any is time, and we only got 10 hours to do that if we want to get the experience for it. This is where we can spend points as we increase. And I can get a air bomb, but I have to win is one after a trade agreement with the hunters, so I have to find the hunters, which is probably an NPC group, and work with them. And you can make a place shelter, and there's a lot to this. I'm not gonna go over it all right now. We'll learn it all together as we move through. I'm definitely not gonna take all of my time right now. It just won't be the thing to do. So let's go ahead. That's how you can place markers. Right click in, which is always handy. All right. So let's go ahead and start searching for some stuff. We've got a shower here we can use or break down. We've got a bathtub we can use or break down. Am I going to want to make this my home? Probably not. The water's usually working for the first couple days, but after the first couple days, the water's going to turn off. Kind of like, Project Zomboid or something. So generally, you want to fill, a bathtub. We're going to have to actually do that so it fills. Yeah, it's filling right now. So we can actually drink this if we want. But we're all good. So we actually did... Oh, I just shot my gun. Alright, so we can fill this entire bathtub. Not going to worry about it. How many liters does it hold? I don't know. Probably a lot. It is filling. I guess we could just let it fill for now while we're searching. Just in case we need water. We got a t-shirt. I don't think I'm worried about that. Could rip it up into bandages, though. Oh, where'd it go? Police coat. Shirt. Ah, sorry. Pick you up. Wait, it did go there, right? I don't know. It's hard to navigate. This UI needs a lot of work. I'm not going to lie about that. AA battery. I do got handcuffs on me and a gun case belt. Nice. Break that into some rags, which we'll be able to use for bandages. I think I can craft bandages right now with it. Where's my medical? Clothing, structures, mechanical, objects, defense, survival needs, production. Food, bandages. Which is under survival. Oh my god, I saw that leaf and I thought it was a zombie coming through the door. I was about to freak. First aid equals 10, which I've got. Health devoted doctor, required job. Okay, so I can't actually make that, or I can. Okay, I don't think I made it. Wow, this can hold a lot of water. Alright, we're just going to turn it off for now. 13 liters is probably more than enough water. We could also turn the sink on. Oh! Alright, turn that sink off. And nothing else. Alright, and off we go to inspect the rest of the house. I don't want to... Oh, am I carrying the shirt? No. Carrying my radio and my pistol. Backpack, I could put another shirt on. Gloves, okay. There's a safe right here in the middle of the room, which is nice, but I'll have to lockpick it. Oh, 94.45 liters of water, so we're good on water. Ah, tailor kit. Don't mind if I do. And something else I just grabbed. A cell battery. Yeah, that's not really something I'm going to need. I'm just going to go ahead and just place it down here just in case I need it. I bet everybody watching this right now is like, at first when they first saw it, they're like, man, this game doesn't look like it. And then I start doing stuff. I'm opening drawers. I'm placing stuff. I'm checking the books. And you guys are like, you know what? This is a pretty cool game. Yeah, that's because it is actually a cool game. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't think there was potential here. I think this is massive potential as I clip through the wall. Ah, some zombies out there. At least we can see where the zombies are. Oh, that's that shirt. Let's see. Left mouse button, insert, click, rotate. So we'll just place that shirt. I must have been carrying it in my hand the whole time. Education book. Things you don't know about snatchers. Not worried about it. Okay, pick that shirt back up. There's my rag. It's back. I need 4 rags. So that one rag's not going to cut it. So what I need to find is a backpack. What else do I have on me? My bullets, AA battery for the radio, a set of handcuffs, the tailoring kit, crafting components, what a tailor needs inside of this. Crafting components, rag, copper wire, plastic, it's a radio, tailor kit. Alright, can we use the safe? Oh, I can pick it up. I don't want to pick it up, though. Put it back down. I want to get into it. Ah, it wasn't locked. It's just money, though. How much money? I don't know, 235. Okay, it's not worth anything. Probably could burn it for something or whatever. I don't know. We'll just place it up here for now. Okay, I think we're done in this room. I'm not going to take the cell phone battery with me. Television, we can break it down or steal it. We need to find a melee weapon is what we need to find. Hopefully I don't clip through the floor. I know that was a issue in some previous versions. Black jeans, maybe. No. A sewing machine. Oh my god, I can use this too. We can place products here and actually sew and repair stuff. Oh, no. Keep my rag on me. Very, very cool. Pair of scissors. Probably don't need that now. Might need it later. I'm liking this tailoring room. A pencil. Bandana. A yellow shell. What's that? Felt hat. Probably better than my ball cap I'm wearing. Probably makes me look better, right? Can I see actually? Condition 100%, armor 10, armor 20. It's actually got better armor. That's great. Okay, yellow shell. Usual shotgun shell with plenty of pellets inside. Okay. 4 out of 12. And oh, it's a BB gun. I thought it was a shotgun. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, police coat. I'll keep the police coat on. It's got a pretty good inventory size. I think we could check and see what this holds. Oh, it holds 4. Well, it's a lot better than my 3, I guess, so I'll take it. Yeah, I will take it. Does it mean we can't take the police coat and rip it up? Into another rag. I've now got 2 rags. If I want to make a bandage, I need 4. Give me that tank top. Make another rag out of that. Where'd it go? Maybe I didn't do it right. What else was there? I don't want the BB gun. I doubt that's going to do anything, but give me that. Let's see, X. Break that bandana down. Okay, I just need one more. I'm sure we can find one more piece of clothing. That don't fit in there. The battery only goes there. What can I put in that? I thought the tailor kit could go in there. No. Those are in the pistol. Okay. What else do we got? What the heck is that? A golf club? Oh, so tempting. I could drop the radio. I don't need it. Maybe some other people alive. Throw, break, inspect. That's the bullets. It's not the radio. I'm going to drop this. Or at least place it somewhere until I know that is not the radio. It's not the radio. Well, I want my handcuffs, I think. There. Oh, the handcuffs are on me. There. It's a little tricky to navigate, but you eventually get it. Oh. Or not. Interesting. I cannot put them in here once I've taken them out. Proof capture chance. I don't need handcuffs. What am I going to do with handcuffs? I want the golf clubs, what I want. Yep, that's fine. Maybe not. That's right, Q key. So I can't actually put the... Oh. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. A hoodie. Tool belt. I like my gun belt better. Another shirt. We'll break it down. We need 4 rags, right? It didn't work. Break that hoodie down. Where the heck's my other rags? Oh, I got it in my hand. Duh. There we go. Whatever. Okay. Get me a bandage. I just want to have 1 bandage on me. Just in case I need it. We'll put it right off here. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it in our hand. Because if we have to use it, you can press Q and you can just use it. I guess we better search for everything else. We only need 1 bandage for now. What we need is a backpack or something that'll hold more gear. Like that. Wow, a hiking bag nonetheless. That is what we wanted. Awesome. Perfect. Fantastic. Got a hiking bag. Got my bandage ready to go. Go ahead and break down these tank tops. I'll make another bandage if I've got enough to do it. 2's pretty close. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be swinging the golf club like that. It's kind of rude of me. Oh, what do we have here? Nah, nothing. Oh, better than the leather shoes, I bet. The running shoes, that is. Oh, I should have probably looked at them first. Oh, we could just hover over and compare. That's nice. I didn't know that was a feature. Walk long distances. These shoes are for you. Yeah. I can already tell you that even with the less armor, you get a speed bonus, whereas the leather shoes just make a lot of noise. I could probably break these down and get leather. I got thread. Yeah, I'll keep the thread. Not gonna mess with the lamp, obviously. Okay. Nice. So I think this is a good place to cut it off because we're out of time for this episode. But, yeah, this is Stay Alive Apocalypse. I'll be doing several videos on this, or I'll be playing it for as long as I possibly feel like playing, I guess. It's getting dark out. We'll keep exploring the house next time. What I really want to know, though, is let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I mean, there's got to be some, you know, there's got to be some crazy things you guys are thinking about this game. Gotta be some mixed feelings you're having. It's a really cool game. I'm actually very impressed with the whole layout of it. I even like the look of it. Really, it's not that bad. It's kind of cool. Wish I could see myself in the mirror, though. Oh my god, I just picked the mirror up. I don't need that mirror. I'll put it over here. Yeah. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.